Your boy Floyd sent us a box, so let's find out what's in it. What's going on, everyone? It's Rich Haywood here for Bacon Ice Cream Productions and Team RTFC, welcoming you to yet another episode of Good Times with Retro Rich. Yes, that's right. We're back, and very happy to be back. Very happy to be, kind of through all of the things that have been going on. Um, Obviously took some break for family stuff, and looking like there's some, more ebbs of the flow of work stuff. We're here in Studio B, and along the way, about almost 3 weeks ago, I want to say, um, Video Games Monthly is one of those services you can get like like your boxes and stuff like that. Had a thing and said, "Hey, you want to check out some games on a flash sale?" And I was like, "Yeah." Every once in a while, I got into those, and I'm like, yeah, I mean, the prices are they sometimes they range differently. Those like $50 or not $50, but 50 games for like 100 something dollars, 50 games for like whatever. Like it's always over $100. But this time they went with 50 games spanning 20 systems for $79, and I was like, well, $79. I mean, it's just a little bit over what a normal game costs nowadays. So like for the price of one new game, you can have 50 old games. I mean, sure. I mean, and yeah, they might send you some fluff and all that kind of stuff, and they do say that in the box, but they say they got a range that you get your money's worth and then some. So let's put them to the test, shall we? So before we get into it, we're going to go ahead and read some of the things. So this is what I saw when I was enticed to get this box. It's right over here. So what it said was, Video Games Monthly Flash Sale, play the past into the future. Said, we have listened to your feedback about missing flash sales during the week, so during the weekdays, so this is for everyone who asked for one on the weekend. We're bringing back our most popular flash sale, 50 games, spanning 20 plus systems for $79.99 plus shipping. Comment below 50 and we'll send you an invoice for a PayPal address. The value of the 50 game box should be around the range of $150 to $300 in games. Games include all sorts, but not limited to label damage games, kids games, sports titles, accessory games, unclean games, etc. All games should work fine once cleaned. So there's some of these boxes, some of this and the stuff might wind up shaking the rust off of Retro Rich's restoration. So we might actually have to put some elbow grease on there and get some of the work, which is fine. Games will come loose, complete, and some sealed new. Sealed. All right. Mixture of games include Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Genesis, N64, Game Boy, Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color, Sega Game Gear, PlayStation, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, GameCube, Japan GameCube, Dreamcast, Xbox Famicom, Super Famicom, Sega Master System, PlayStation Portable, Nintendo DS, Nintendo 3DS, Wii, Xbox 360, Xbox One, Wii U, and Atari. Not all systems will be included in each box. This is for a gamer trying to add on their collection. It's not for an avid collector, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. That was the thing. And I was like, well, you know what? Whatever. I mean, we could try it once, right? So we got the box of garbage. We did that. We did that unboxing. It was like $20 for 20 games. And they were like, look, it's all trash. And I was like, oh, cool. There was actually still some cool games in there. And I actually kept like 3 or 4 of them. And I have the box still from that very shipment. And every once in a while on a live stream, I think, I might just be like, hey, who wants a garbage game? And then I'll just send some out to people. So look out for that. Hopefully in the future, we're going to be getting back to doing a whole bunch of stuff. We'll be getting back to doing just stuff. So again, we thank everyone that was hanging out and for the support and all that kind of fun stuff. So figure while we're going through, we're going to shake off the rust and do all this kind of stuff. And, why not, right? We'll have a little fun doing it, maybe give some stuff away and all that fun stuff. So let's hit this button, see if it still works. It does. Let's get into this box, shall we? So now what I'm going to do is I'm not just going to like cut the box open and then just like let you guys look into it and whatever. I'm going to push it to the side off camera. And then I'm going to just start grabbing stuff, and then we'll look at it together. Because again, I don't know what's in the box, just like you don't know what's in the box. All I know is it's pretty full. and I want to see what's in there. Now, there will be some stuff that's in here that will be directly placed in the queue for Fun for Fives, completion quests, like that kind of stuff, I'm sure. I'm hoping, anyway. I'm hoping we get some really cool ones. And then they'll be like, oh, wow, that's a really awesome game, you know? So, like, let's say, so we have a little peek, oh, all right, so that was some fun. So I'm going to open the box like this, right? I'm going to open it like that, all right? And already I see some stuff. Okay, all right, already I see some stuff. All right, so I'm going to look like sort of not in the box. But here we go. Ready? First game is NHL 96 for the Super Nintendo. The Super Nintendo Entertainment System. It's actually pretty cool. Yeah, it's got somewhere from Illinois video update. I like actually seeing some of like the tags and stuff on these. You know, even though it's like, oh, it's NHL 96, who cares, whatever. But you know, you get like these things where like, oh, hey, there's a place that used to exist, and they rented video games, and you know, that's fun. All right, cool. So let's try another one. Oh, this one rattles. It's College Football USA 96. This one was from Hastings Book in Kansas, Dodge City, Kansas. Look at that. All right. EA Sports College Football on the Genesis. I do believe we might have a module that will look into that. So that's kind of fun. Hopefully it won't freak out on me. There we go. It's an Atari game. Look at that. It's Pac-Man for the Atari 2600. It's kind of cool. I think we actually have a Pac-Man, if I'm not mistaken. We have a Pac-Man over on the wall over there. And if we don't, well, that's kind of cool. So, all right. I get some more SNES action with Madden 97. That's cool. Put that there. What else we got? Oh, another Genesis game. This is, I don't know, a mystery. We're going to have to find out. So it was 95 cents with no label. It was a Warner Brothers game. So it's Warner Brothers and Sega Seal of Quality by Acclaim, 1995. I'm not sure. No other thing. I mean, it's got to be like a game that's like based on a movie property, right? So Acclaim did stuff with movies. All right, fun times. That's kind of cool. Let's see what else we got. We got, oh, Troy Aikman football. Yeah, they're hitting us up with the sports titles, that's for sure. That's funny. All right, Troy Aikman football for Super Nintendo. All right, let's see. Well, this doesn't look like it's like it's a sports. Well, it's sort of sports. It's Super WrestleMania. There we go. Super WrestleMania for LJN. I don't know if this one's going to be good, but we got some Super Nintendo games now. That's pretty cool. So let's see what else we got in here. What's in this bag? Oh, this bag has handheld games in it. We're going to put that to the side. All right, what else we got? Another cartridge. All right, John Madden Football. Is this the original one? John Madden Football, no year, from EA. That's pretty cool. I like that. All right. Oh, we got some stuff. We got Turtles 2, the arcade game for the NES. This one's not bad. That's not a bad title. We do have one though. We do have a copy of that. So it's a double. It's over there. We got one. Oh, we got some more NES. I can see it. Ooh, what's this? Well, definitely not what it says it is. It says Skate or Die 1 on the label. But that's ski. Is there a Ski or Die? This is an old. So that label, the pre-played label, is from something else. And then there's the Specs music thing. We'll see if we can get the label off. I don't know. That's a rough one. All right. I don't want to do it too much, but some eagle-eyed viewers might be able to tell us what it is. Let us know in the comments below. We got Magic Johnson's Fast Break from TSWS. That's pretty cool. I don't think I've ever seen this one before. It says 4 players. That's pretty cool. Slammin' Jammin' Basketball Action. Can't ask for much more than that. All right, we'll put that over there. We got some more NES. Bases loaded. It's a double. If I'm not mistaken, I think I have that somewhere. There's another copy of Bases Loaded. So that's cool. Oh, 2 more. They came out at the same time. We've got the LJN official license Major League Baseball game. So I don't know what LJN baseball is like, but if AVGN has anything to say, he's like, get away from that logo. That's for sure. All right, and then we got NES Play Action Football. So it's just a regular football game. I don't think I've ever played this one either. So that's kind of cool. So we got anything else that's a cartridge? No. We got a 3DS. We got a 3DS game. This must be from, yeah, this is a foreign 3DS game. That is Monster Hunter 4 for the Nintendo 3DS. Check out that. That's pretty cool. Is it complete? Yeah, it looks like it. So you got the table of contents there, and you got the cartridge there. It's pretty neat. I don't have a 3DS, but it's fun. What else we got? Oh, there's some more cartridges. Oh, what's this? This is Famicom? Yeah, I think it's a Jalco Famicom game. Maybe it's Bases Loaded again? What do you think? Is that Bases Loaded? Eagle-eyed viewers? That's cool. It's probably Bases Loaded. Yeah, or Bases Loaded 2 or something like that. That's neat. All right, and then what's this one? I have no idea what this one is. Namco. It's a Namco game. Something 90. Is it a soccer game, maybe? Maybe it's a soccer game. That's kind of fun. That's neat. That makes it worth it to get like stuff that's from like, you know, like stuff that's from Japan. Where else are you gonna find that? You know what I mean? All right, and then we got some stuff here. Oh wait, is there more cartridges? I think there's more cartridges, and then there's a whole bunch of disc games. There we go. We got some stuff here. All right, I don't know what this one is. It's a soccer game. Yeah, it's a soccer game. There we go. I don't know which soccer game that is, but take a look at the art there. That's kind of cool. That's definitely cool looking, for sure. And then a copy of NBA Live 99 for the Nintendo 64. Well, that's pretty cool. Nice. Is that a NKD? Oh. Anyway, very cool. Very cool. And then we got a whole bunch of disc games, it looks like. What's this one? Oh, it's a PSP game, and it's sealed. It's Hannah Montana. Hannah Montana, rock out the show. That's funny. That's hilarious. All right, well, we got a Hannah Montana game. I mean, sealed PSP games. Why not, right? Looks like we got some Xbox One stuff. Oh, yeah. Well, there we go. We got Titanfall and Titanfall 2. That's not bad. These games were cool. I remember Titanfall 1 was really super cool. I think that might have been my favorite game on the Xbox One when I played that. And Titanfall 2, I think I waited until it came out on PlayStation. But there you go. It's pretty neat. Very neat, very neat. We'll put that over here, I guess. All right. grab a stack of PlayStation games. We got some heavy hitters. We got some heavy hitters there. Elder Scrolls Skyrim. Very cool, very cool. Can't put that in the library. We have a library here at Studio B for everybody else to kind of like rent out games and stuff. But we can't do M. So sorry, guys. All right. NBA 2K13. I think we already have that one. Madden 12. I'm pretty sure we have that one. Madden 15. I'm pretty sure we might have that one. We don't have that one. I don't think we have that one. All right, so now we have that one, which is great. NHL 09. We've got all of them, all of the 14s and the 13s and stuff like that. So 09. It's like the classic one for PlayStation. That's cool. And then MLB 11, the show. That's not bad. So yeah, I mean, it was the mix. There was like a lot of sports games, some fact, some cool stuff, and it's from a lot of different systems. There's a 2600 game. There's Genesis. There's all that stuff, and we're not done yet. Actually, we're actually not done. Well, let's go over here, and then what do we got? Yep, there we go. Okay, we've got we got Big Bumpin'. That's hilarious. Big Bumpin' for the original Xbox. I actually had that one for Xbox when they were doing those like the buy a meal and get something. Disney Infinity for the Wii. Wii Fit for the Wii. That's pretty good. Hey, we got My Word Coach. That's another one that's pretty good. And then a copy of another game that's actually on our wall for the Xbox 360 is Destiny. It's a great game. It's a fantastic game. I wonder if actually is it still alive? I don't know. That'd be kind of cool. It's T for teens, so it could go in the library. We'd have to find out. We'll have to see. We'll have to see how that works. All right. Anyway, we'll put that there. Now we got to go through these. So we thought we were done. What do we got? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. You got 33. 34. F1 Hero GB for the Game Boy. Some random thing. Like a Mahjong game or something. For the Game Boy. NFL football. Is this from Acclaim? Oh, Konami NFL football. That's cool for the Game Boy. All right. Rugrats for the Game Boy. Color. Totally Angelica. All-Star Challenge 2. There you go. Another LJN game. Bases Loaded. Nope. Nope. Something lure fishing. Blazing Bass from Majesco. All right. Rescue Heroes. Fisher Price Rescue Heroes. Hey. This guy looks like the guy from the Rescue Heroes thing. Looks like Rescue Bots. Looks like the guy from Rescue Bots. Transformers thing. Will they just like reuse assets? It's kind of fun. All right, anyway, there's that one. And now there's more. We're getting smaller, so we're getting into Game Boy Advance territory. We got BattleBots Design and Destroy. It's kind of cool. It's a little too small to zoom in, huh? All right. Okay, BattleBots. Got another one. Barbie, the Magic of Pegasus. Oh, it zooms on that one, huh? All right, nice. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 more. So yeah, we're gonna make it to 50. It looks like because we got a ton of DS games coming through, coming your way. Nintendo DS, Dream Salon. There you go. We got I Spy, an I Spy Funhouse. We've got Imagine Fashion and Designer in New York. We got Personal Trainer Walking, the Nintendo DS. We've got Script Spelling Bee. Hooray. Personal Trainer Cooking. Look at all that. Look at all these personal training things. Boogie from EA. That was actually kind of a cool game. Puzzler World. It was an Atari game. See, there's Atari right there. An old school Atari. Well, purchasing Atari, I don't know. And Metroid Prime Hunter's First Hunt. There you go. There's a first party title for you. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 DS games with the 9 other games. That crests us just a little bit over the 50 mark, I think. It's like 52 or 53 games or something like that out of the box. So it's a little more than they said they were going to give us. It was exactly what they said they were going to give us as far as mixing goes. And there you go. Voila. There's your thing. Let me see if I can go to the single cam. Is it this one? There we go. Get my face out of the way so you can see all of the majesticness of this pickup. There you go. So let's see. Was it worth it? I don't know. Let's go to the wrap-up and find out. All right, guys. So there you have it. We did the thing. We unboxed the Video Games Monthly. We unboxed it. Let me take this away and go back to that view again. So as we take a look at it one more time in the thing there. So was it this one? This one? There it is. So what do we think? What do we think about this? Do we think we hit a value mark? I mean, I don't know about 100. To be honest, I don't even know about $150 for all of those things. Like, I mean, Titanfall and Titanfall 2, I don't even know if you can play those anymore. Destiny, I don't know if you can play anymore. Skyrim is a good game. People like Skyrim, but you can find it for like $5. Turtles 2 was an okay game. That skiing game might be cool because I haven't really seen it before. Most of those DS games are The Super Nintendo games are all sports. So there's that. There's one Genesis game, one N64 game, both sports. The Game Boy games might be okay, but And then there's that mystery game. And unless the mystery game is something crazy, is what I'm saying. I'm thinking this is a solid If we were in the realm of a fun for $5, right? And we were gonna say, I just spent that amount of dollars, and did I find the fun in this? Let's see. Yeah, is this certified good times? This is a yes, the fun was found. This is a yeah, but, or is it a not great? This is certainly a yeah, but on the teetering edge. On the teetering edge, my friends, of a not great. I will give it the yeah, but just barely. And the only reason why is because it's fun. Now we've got a box of games and we can, play, and try to go through them together, and we can fun for $5 some of the Super Nintendo stuff. We got the old school TV back there. We could have some fun with it. We could do some cool stuff. We could try to find out what the mystery game is. The those are kind of cool things to do. Is it worth the full price of a brand new game for the for the new hardware for your old PS5 and Xbox Series consoles? No, absolutely not. Would I recommend that someone do this again? No. I mean, if you're one for pulling the slot machine, I mean, yeah, maybe give it a whirl, but I don't know, man. I mean, it's okay. It's okay at best, but it looks like they're just like, hey, it's great. Send us $80 and we'll just send you some stuff in a box. Really, that's it. That's all it was. So, that's it, guys. What do you guys think? Let me know down below in the comments. If you tried the this thing before, if you went for one of these sales, did you get burned? Did you not get burned? Like that kind of thing. Let's have a conversation about that. It's kind of cool. I mean, don't take a sledgehammer to the guys. I mean, they're trying to run a business. They're doing whatever. And they say what you're gonna get. So, you get what you get, and you don't get upset, right? That's what they say. That's the old adage. So, but like I said, I mean, I would say, to be perfectly frank, I wouldn't do this again, unless it was way cheaper and for the same amount of games. And even if I did, the only reason I'm doing it is because I've got a thing where I put my face on the internet and I talk to you guys about this. If this was by myself or whatever, even if it was just to bolster some collection and put some more stuff on the shelf there, there's no way that I do that randomly anymore. I would go and hunt down my games and go to a con and then go to vendors and just do it that way or something like that. So yeah, so that's that. So anyway, again, let me know down below in the comments. We'll see all that how all that shakes out. Before I go though, remember that we are still a week away or a little bit because I just can't figure it out from the Walk Down Alzheimer's 2024, our efforts to help out our buddy Chris Call, the Atari Creep. I just want to make sure I'm giving him a shout out and make sure that we've given him a little final push. I know he's done his walk. I know it's the middle of November, and they cut off stuff in December or whatever for donations or whatever. But hey, you know what? You want to go down? This link is down below in the description. Hit that link, throw in a couple ducats, send him over the edge for his 2024 walk efforts. And we will actually have our walk video. It's going to be a takeover for, like I said, either next week or the week. Next week, yeah, I think is that week. Is it? Yes, next week is the week of Thanksgiving. So that is the target. The target is the takeover of the week of Thanksgiving. Every video is going to be me reviewing a Super Pocket from last year. But we're going to review the Super Pocket. It's going to be pretty awesome. And we're going to be hanging out with you guys, talking about really cool things that relate to this great cause. So, all done from, the walk anyway. The walk in the story is all done from a tropical location. So as we're getting a little into the depths of fall, it's a little chilly. Well, pasturage was real warm. I can tell you that. All right, cool. So before we get out of here, we got to do one thing, and one thing only. You know what it is? That's right. We got to thank the members of the Good Times Club. So if I can figure out where buttons are, there we go. We can hit the buttons and then thank them all. So let's go ahead and do that now. Let's thank the EverCanadian, Crimson Cross, George Games, Chris Westerman, Phantom Fiction, Skeletrex, Lidar Gem, Papa Pete, The Intellivision Gamer, Ken LaCure, Mr. Shua, John Woolley, Gunsy20, Tales from the Jungle and Waste, Herb Wars, and Immortal Sojourn. Thank you guys all so much for being members, for hanging out there, and putting cool stuff out for the cause. Of course, your support of this channel not only supports here, but also over at the Evercade Effect. We help out Ed's channel by providing 1080p StreamYard to both, which also means that the Evercast is provided to you in part by the GTC itself. So again, we thank them so much for their support. And if you want to be a member, you can go ahead and hit the join button, join on in. You get some cool exclusive videos. In fact, during the Walk to End Alzheimer's 2024 effort walk every single day, if I'm not mistaken, except for maybe one a exclusive video in between. It's like the Marvel Cinematic Universe cutscene thing, but only GTC members get it. It's kind of cool. So anyway, hit the buttons if you like, hit the buttons if you don't like. Make sure you're hitting likes and dislikes and subscribes if you want to do that too as well. The subscribe button doesn't cost anything. You just boom, you hit it. It's great. So anyway, if you want to see more of that, more of this face, do those things. If not, that's great. Please leave a comment on the way out, and we will catch you next time for some good times. I'm Rich, and we will see you later. Take it easy, guys.
RTSC.baconicecream.com